Other interesting political news, you have Gavin Newsom wanting a $2.8 billion bailout for California after they give, billions of funds for illegals for their healthcare. Which, yeah, it's kind of depressing. It should make more people irate when you think of how much we pay in taxes and how little do we get, and how little does the average American get. I mean, we give other countries alone billions and billions and billions of dollars every single year. Actually, no, it's over $1 trillion in deficit spending these days. Well, granted, a lot of it is U.S. things too, but I can't help but think if you're looking at the pie chart of U.S. tax dollars and where they're allocated, how much does it actually benefit taxpayers? I can't help but think, well, granted, it's not zero, but I can't help but think it would be pretty gosh darn near close. Now, this is brought to us thanks to Lives at TikTok. And she says, quote, Gavin Newsom is asking for a $2.8 billion bailout for California's Medicaid program after he opened it up to illegals. This is on top of the $3.4 billion loan issued last week. This marks nearly $6.2 billion in just a few weeks. Why should taxpayers fund Medicaid for illegals? Which, yeah, that's a good question. It looks like this news clip is credited to 8 News, or KB, also known as K5BW. I don't want to say it's a boring name, but it makes topping sound a lot better than in comparison.
Governor Gavin Newsom says the state short on funds for its Medicaid program known as Medi-Cal. The state expanded the program to cover undocumented immigrants.
Of course.
Governor asked lawmakers to approve another $2.8 billion in loans on top of a $3.4 billion loan issued last week. So California now making up a $6.2 billion shortfall in Medi-Cal funds. The money meant to keep the program properly funded through June.
The realities are the realities. You have to balance budgets. We balance our budget. Revenues holding up. I don't see anything significant along the lines of what some have asserted. But I do see the need to make adjustments and changes broadly in the Medicaid system.
We balance our budget. Also, we need more money because we have a deficit. I can't. It's almost unfathomable that people keep voting for him. Now, this pre-eval got 2.1 million views and 47,000 likes. One of the first comments come to us thanks to Hunter Eagleman saying, quote, Gavin is one of the worst governors in the country, getting 2.1 thousand likes. We also have Paul Zupa saying, quote, Gavin Newsom is spending close to $9 billion on free healthcare for illegals in 2024. Why is a single federal tax dollars going to California? It's a good question. Good question. And specifically, it looks like $8.4 billion. As a article from the same newspaper looks like, getting 1.4 thousand likes. Arthur Eagleman says it's treason, getting 1,000 likes, which sure sounds like it. Let's see. Planet of Memes should say this alleged Planet of Memes, because there is in fact no meme today. Saying, quote, there should be no bailout. California should suffer because of their idiocy of their governor and the people who flee people should flee California, getting 192 likes. Yes, and remember, Texas is shaped like a square. It's very close. You're from California. Just remember. I'm only partially kidding. Someday I'll afford a house, but everyone keeps moving here. Jeez Louise. Man, if they do move here, for the love of God, remember why you moved. Your policies suck. They failed. If you're, a Democrat leaving a Democrat hellhole. Matt Van Swole says, quote, zero tax dollars should go towards healthcare for illegal immigrants. Zero. This is insanely stupid. Getting 3.7 thousand likes. Genia Broderick says, quote, tell Gavin to go fish. Getting 636 likes, which, yeah, that's an old card game reference. I haven't heard that one in a while, actually. Yeah, so, again, we'll see how much more federal funds they get. But, yeah, I've said it once. I've said it a million times. California is, I would say it's appropriate to say they are the most mismanaged state in all the United States. And I don't know a single person or business has moved there in, 48 months plus. Hundreds of businesses have, and millions of people have left. Again, businesses are losing California, so they're leaving left and right. But yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your co-workers, heck, tell your enemies, anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.